What will you do today? Will you eat a delicious pizza? You can answer both of these questions using the simple future tense.
Robert teaches English.
Listen for the simple future tense in the following skit, and then I'll teach you how native speakers use it to talk about predictions and plans.
Do you know why I'm here?
Of course. I'm Know-It-All Natalie. I know it all, and I see it all.
Okay, so I am going to write a speech and I will present it to Sandy. Will she like it?
She will not. Because you are not going to write a speech.
I'm not?
No, that's too awkward. You are going to write a letter.
Okay, so is she going to like my letter?
You tell me. Look into the crystal ball and you will see.
Okay, so she's going to receive my letter. And she's going to eat a grapefruit. Then she will fall asleep on a chair.
Exactly.
But will she read my letter? How will she feel? What will she say?
You will know after you write the letter.
Okay, and when am I going to write the letter?
Right now.
There have been a lot of new viewers lately, so if you are one of them, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, please consider becoming a patron. You can get access to exclusive videos, posts, and other perks. Alright, let's talk about the simple future tense. We can use the simple future tense to talk about predictions. Predictions are things that we believe will happen or that we think are going to happen. We can talk about predictions by using will.
Will she like it?
She will not.
Or be going to.
You are going to write a letter.
Okay, so is she going to like my letter?
When we make predictions, we can either predict a specific action,
She's going to eat a grapefruit.
or we can predict a future truth, idea, or feeling.
Will she like it? How will she feel?
In this sense, we can use the simple future tense to talk about general truths, the way we use the simple present tense. If you haven't seen my series on the simple present tense, make sure to watch that as well. I'll leave a link for you in the description. But when we use the simple present tense to talk about general truths, they are things that are true in this world now. I could say something like, cats don't fly. That is true. They don't fly. But I could also talk about what I believe or predict will happen in the future. For example, in 50 years, cats will fly. Some of you may have been given wrong information in your classes. There are some ESL teachers who teach that will is used to make predictions while be going to is not. This is not true. While it is certainly more common to use will to make a prediction, as you saw in the video, we can use be going to as well. Just keep in mind that when we use be going to make a prediction about the future, we usually have some sort of evidence that that thing is going to happen. In the skit, Bob had a crystal ball.
Look into the crystal ball and you will see.
She's going to receive my letter.
That was his evidence. And of course, predictions don't have to be so mystical. In fact, they're usually not. I'll give you a different example. I predict that you are going to finish this video because you're having a great time and you're already learning a lot. It's common, of course, to qualify your predictions with words like think or believe. I said, I believe you are going to finish this video. I predict. That way I don't sound overconfident. But you could also be a little bit more cocky. I could say something like, you're still watching. You're going to finish this video and you are going to subscribe. We can also use the simple future tense to talk about our plans or our intentions. Just as before, we can use will or we can use be going to.
I am going to write a speech and I will present it to Sandy.
Now, with these two, you might have been told the lie that we only use be going to for things that we already planned. And again, as you saw in the skit, that's simply not true. We can use either will or be going to. It is a lot more common to use be going to, and if you do use will to talk about a plan that you already have, it comes across as a bit more intense, as if you are reminding yourself of this plan or reminding the person you're telling about your plan. This is because will is usually used to talk about a decision that we have just made. For example, oh, this is showing too much skin. I will button the top button there. I'm going to talk more in detail about the difference between will and be going to in a separate video. And once I've posted that video, I will leave a link for you in the description. In the meantime, you have now learned how we use the simple future tense to talk about predictions and plans. So do you have any questions?
Hello Robert, this is Mahmoud from Mahmoud Zidane English for All channel. We should like it when you visited. I know we can use be going to in a sentence like we are going to eat dinner at 6 p.m. But can we also say we are eating dinner at 6 p.m.?
That is a great question, and the answer is yes, we can. This is an example of how we can actually use the present continuous tense to talk about the future. And I already made a video about that, so I'll leave a link to that video in the description for you. And I'll leave a link to your YouTube channel as well for any of my viewers who are interested. The next video will teach you how we use the simple future tense to talk about promises, requests, offers, and refusals. And you will find out what Bob wrote in his letter. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I want to let you know that I think you're very cute. Just kidding. I don't know what you look like, but I do believe in you, and I am very happy to have you as a viewer. I'll see you next time.